Good evening, I'm Karen Swenson.
And I'm Dennis Woltering. Tonight, the French Quarter is bustling again, a much different scene from late last night when two deadly shootings marred the big Halloween festivities.
And as Scott Satchfield reports, tourists and locals say it was a scene no one expected on one of the city's busiest party nights of the year.
And less than 24 hours after that shooting here on Bourbon Street, the party continues tonight. And while it appears to be business as usual, the shocking turn of events that unfolded here at this spot is still weighing heavy on many people's minds tonight. Folks strolled down Bourbon Street through this same intersection where the shots rang out last night. Surveillance video captured the pandemonium in the moments after the shooting as revelers scattered in all directions. This local man was one of them, but he doesn't want to be identified.
And I heard several shots ring out. And I took off running towards the wall over here, got inside the club, and there was a long pause, and then I heard several more shots. Just kind of terror and not really knowing if it's going to happen again. Among the crowd last night, plenty of tourists who got an up-close look at the city's darker side.
When I hit the news back home, people are like, you all right, you all right, be careful when you're down there, because, you know, it doesn't look good on your city, to be honest with you.
The Bourbon Street shooting left 25-year-old Albert Glover dead and several others injured. Less than 2 hours later, more shots rang out on Canal Street, killing 19-year-old Joshua Lewis and injuring 3 others. George Devon says he headed back to his hotel room just in time.
It's like, wow, I just happened to be there a couple minutes ago, and it's like, what if I had been there a half hour later? What would have happened to me and my friends?
But Devon and some others we talked with say the crimes won't change their opinions on this city.
It happens everywhere in the world.
There's nuts all over the country, all over, no matter where you go.
This is an isolated event, in my opinion.
And while most visitors we spoke with tell us last night's violence is certainly concerning, it isn't enough to keep them from coming back to visit New Orleans. On Bourbon Street, Scott Satchfield, Channel 4 Eyewitness News.
Using the New Orleans Police Department's own crime map, just in the past 7 days, the city has had 2 murders, 2 additional shootings, 12 assaults, 7 robberies, and 16 thefts. Police are still investigating 2 other recent crimes in the quarter. Last month, a Slidell doctor was found dead on the sidewalk near the intersection of Dauphine and Dumaine. And a bar robbery was caught on tape at Tango's Bar in the 1000 block of Bienville.
And there were 2 other shootings in New Orleans overnight. One person was wounded in a shooting at the intersection of Spain and North Prairie Streets. And in another shooting, 2 people were wounded near the intersection of Louisa and Murray Streets.
Tonight, police say they have arrested the suspect that may be behind the shooting on Louisa. Investigators say 22-year-old Harold Washington was found in a car when he opened fire on 2 men. He was arrested this morning and charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery by shooting, 1 count of aggravated assault by drive-by shooting, and 1 count of illegally discharging a weapon.